nonsense.
All right, that was those two guys who lived behind the gas station with Redline This. Sure to be a #1 hit here in Stadium City, since nobody else has any instruments. Yeah. Once again, if you're new in town and know how to play any music at all, please stop by the studio here at KRIP. Also, a civic reminder from Wick's Waste Disposal. Bring Out Your Dead Night has moved to Tuesdays. I repeat, that's Tuesdays. And please, no bodies on the curb until pickup time. Remember, dead bodies attract red Sixers. Speaking of the Sixers, our lead news story this hour is the latest scouting report, which includes no sightings of company patrols for the last 3 days. Stadium City leaders who negotiated a protection contract with the company fear they may have had a better offer or may have lost this sector to a rival gang. Vehicles here around the studio. Looks like our friends from the company finally stopped by. We're trying to get a good look and... Oh, shots fired. Those aren't company rigs. They're red Sixers and they've entered the studio building. If you're within the sound of my voice, get in your cars. The city is under attack. Arm yourselves. Oh God! Oh my God, they're here!
Ladies and gentlemen of Stadium City, my name is Rant of the Red Sixers. We have assumed control. We'll be going door to door, collecting citizens and eating them. If anybody has a problem with this, they can discuss it with me here at the radio station. We're gonna listen to some of my music now. Anybody has a problem with that? Scorpions is, some people say, the big black ones that'll kill you. Others say,
Eat this! Eat this!
Welcome to the party, chump! Join me for dinner, chump! Shoots! Lost my appetite. Later days, asshole!
Hey there, buddy. My name's Bork. Company sent me. Looks like you took care of business here. Your petition to join has been accepted. Grab that rig and follow me. Someone I want you to meet. Outpost is up here on the left. Boss's name's Liddy, and he's waiting to talk to you.
I wondered when you'd show up here. You've been wanting to join the company for a long time. Your file says you made a name for yourself in the combat trials. Your reputation in the sticks doesn't mean shit to me. I want to see how you do in the field before you wear our colors. Now, normally I take a little time to show you around, make sure you can tell your ass from a mortar tube before we sent you out. Unfortunately, a little situation's developed with one of our protection contracts. There's a construction site not far from here that's mostly undefended. The insiders pay us a little something every year, make sure nothing bad happens to it. They stopped paying. I sent Crazy Dean in at 0800 to a little property damage. Dean hadn't checked in since 0930. I'm sending you and Mitchell in company vans to trash the place and take out their orgone transformer. It'll be at the center of the site, connected to accumulators by blue beams. Hit the beams first to drop their security doors. And watch yourself around accumulators. When they blow, they tend to make a mess. Good luck.
Guys are coming up on the target area. No sign of any opposition yet. If you find Dean, tell him to get back to work.
Yeah, this is Mitchell. Copy that. Kid, keep your eyes glued to the radar. Let's go.
Ambush! Watch the cannons up above. take out the rest of the accumulators and find a way into the construction pit to take out the transformer. Pull this off and you get Mitchell's job. Like you've got 3 more accumulators up ahead. The guys you've been perforating are the leper gang. Don't feel bad. If you didn't cap these assholes, eventually they'd fall apart on their own. like you've got 3 more accumulators up ahead. The guys you've been perforating are the leper gang. Don't feel bad. If you didn't cap these assholes, eventually they'd fall apart on their own. Nice work, gentlemen. You know, I got into this work because I just really like blowing shit up. Welcome to the company, kid.
I think I'm gonna like working with you, kid. You stick with the company, we'll treat you right. Which brings me to your next assignment. About the time you joined us, a junior executive with the company left us for a rival firm. We tracked him to a Templar outpost on the border of our turf. He assumed we didn't know the go code for his Redline collar. Once we got a fix on his position, we taught him a little object lesson in company politics. Once you're in for life. Normally, that would be the end of the problem, but when he left, the son of a bitch stole my rig. Now, this isn't your typical battle wheels vehicle. We have access to insider tech, and I made a few special modifications. It's better for everybody if this stuff doesn't wind up in the wrong hands, especially if like a psycho like the Templar. The Templars are one of those religious gangs you see crop up on the outside from time to time. They're better organized than most, but I read their pitch and it's the usual end of the world, cleanse the earth horse shit. Difference is, the Templars seem to think that old 20th century monster movies were real, and that someday all those things will come back and the Templars will be their pets or some shit. I guess it's kind of comforting if you don't think about it too hard. Now, their base is in our satellite footprint, but I haven't seen my rig since they took it in. I want you to go in there and get it back, and I want you to remind them that in these bad new days, the company is the only monster that runs shit on the outside.
Now you're gonna want to play this smooth. Take these guys out before they hit the alarm, and you can slide into the base in their rig. We've overhauled your rifle. See if you can hit anything with that new sniper barrel.
Intruder! Alert the sanctuary, my brother!
Very nice. You can see why we didn't send Dean on this. Now play it cool into the base. I think they just realized you're not here to convert. Lock and load, kid. Well, so much for playing it cool. Looks like it's time to kick some. Damn, I'm starting to like. Very nice. You can see why we didn't send Dean on this. Now play it cool into the base. Very nice. You can see why we didn't send Dean on this. Now play it cool into the base. Hold up. Let's see if he opens the main gate for you.
Passcode, my son.
Passcodes? Give me my rig, you psycho screwhead bitch. Well, so much for playing it cool. Looks like it's time to kick some.
Main gate deactivated. Please use manual override.
base is underground. I'm patched into the camera on your chest plate, so I'll see what you see. Watch your ass. Looks like the main base is underground. I'm patched into the camera on your chest plate, so I'll see what you see. Watch your ass.
problem with orgone technology is that it's too simple to mess around with, but too complicated to do it right. See, orgone energy is generated by life itself, and like life itself, some people are better off without it. Now, we always assumed the Red Sixers got their name from their disease, Red 6. Turns out it means more than that. Ever since the world turned to shit and the insiders built their domes, the Sixers have been trying to bring one of the big orgone power plants from the old days back online. Thing is, they don't know what they're doing. They wind up generating negative orgone, turns their skin into dead leaves, their brains into, well, you seen them. Every corporation on the inside has sent guys to shut it down. But the only thing that make the Sixers happier is if they all brought barbecue sauce. Now it's your turn, because the Sixers are already flooding the sector with negative orgone. And if we don't shut them down, we'll all wind up weird, ugly, and eating each other. So here's the deal. We've rigged up a company van with charges that'll go off when they're exposed to orgone. You need to get it to the top of the accumulator in one piece, then drop it right down the shaft of the reactor. Expect the target area to be heavily defended. Protect the van from fire, because if you're around when those charges go off, the Sixers will be eating you with a spoon, baby.
You got some good firepower on this rig, including one big-ass bomb, and you're gonna need it all to get through this.
unstable. Danger. Reactor temperature unstable.
Something up to cool the reactor. How the hell they pulled that off? Doesn't matter. You're about to destabilize the hell out of it. Looks like he wants to play chicken. I say go for it. Punch it. I see how they're cooling down the reactor. You are definitely doing the world a favor here. You got some good firepower on this rig, including one big-ass down the reactor, you are definitely doing the world a favor here. I'm seeing another problem with this plan now. We forgot we had to get you out of there. Back to the room. Run. Looks like the kid had eggs for breakfast. I hate eggs. Think I see how they're cooling down the reactor. You are definitely doing the world a favor here. I think I see how they're cooling down the reactor. Man, I can't believe you pulled that off. Now let's see him piss on that.
You know, I don't get too broken up about the old days, but there was a time when the gangs all built their own cars. We fought in the arenas for parts and whatever the competition happened to be carrying. Now most of the rigs you see on the outside were built by sponsors, inside corporate yanks who wouldn't piss down our throats if our lungs were on fire. These guys dole out new weapons and technology to the gangs based on audience ratings, or sometimes on who makes the best offer. Our sources in the Gaming Commission tell me that the Sixers made one hell of an offer, and this is their lucky day. The Commission is introducing a new arena combat weapon. Sixers get first crack at it. I usually ignore this sort of thing. I don't care what the Sixers are shooting if they can't hit shit with it anyway. This thing's a little different. It'd be worth having outside the arena. It's called an EMP rocket, and it's straight up insider tech. Loads and fires like a normal rocket, but if you pop one in somebody's rig, the auto-ejector overloads and spits his ass out the door. The power surge will lock the vehicle down for a few seconds, long enough for you to get to know the driver. The insiders are flying some prototype EMPs into an old airport on Sixer turf. We don't have time to plan anything smooth. The idea is you go in, kick everybody's ass, grab the EMPs, and get the hell out. Not much of a plan, I know, but that's the way you seem to do shit anyway.
around the landing coordinates. Our deal was no weapons and no bullshit. Red base, we have been fired upon. You have 30 seconds to deal with this shit or we blow. Like hell. We ain't putting down until your situation is over. Get it together or we are out of here. This is transport. We're making our final approach. We're ready for landing coordinates.
Loading coordinates. You're late.
Red base, we're seeing combat around the landing coordinates. Our deal was no weapons and no bullshit.
That's a training exercise. You're clear to land.
Red base, like hell, been fired upon. You have 30 seconds to deal with this shit or we blow. We are out of here.
If you want to take down a big plane, use a big gun. I think there's one on the roof.
This is transport. We're making our final approach. We're ready for landing coordinates.
Loading coordinates. You're late.
Red base, we're seeing combat around the landing coordinates. Our deal was no weapons and no bullshit.
That's a training
Red
exercise.
base, we have been fired upon. You have 30 seconds to deal with this shit or like hell. We ain't putting down until your situation is over. Get it together or we are out of here.
If you want to take down a big plane, use a big gun. I think there's one on the roof.
Red base, this is transport. We're making our final approach. We're ready for landing coordinates.
Loading coordinates. You're late.
Red base, we're seeing combat around the landing coordinates. Our deal was no weapons and no bullshit. Red base, you've been fired upon. You have 30 seconds to deal with this shit or we blow. like hell. We ain't putting down until your situation is over. Get it together, we are out of here.
If you want to take down a big plane, use a big gun. I think there's one on the roof. I think there's one on the roof.
Red base, we have been fired upon. You have 30 seconds to deal with this shit or we blow.
Looks like the Insiders got a little pissed at losing their plane. I'm guessing they'll have satellite lock on you and your buddies down there in about 5 minutes. You better get moving, unless you like things extra crispy. Anybody who can walk into a 6er base and leave in one of their rigs has some cold shit in their veins.
I don't know if anybody told you this, but I have a hard time holding on to lieutenants. The last second in command with the company was Mitchell. He got his ass shot off in that leper ambush at the construction site. Now, between you and me, I have some doubts about that. Mitchell was good, maybe even better than you. I think somebody in the company had it in for him and rigged his van. The only guy I can be sure didn't do it was you. You just rolled in from that little mudhole stadium town. I need a new lieutenant I can trust, and I think you're it. Only thing is, you've been too busy with company business to earn your colors in a battle wheels fight. Well, the Gaming Commission's holding a little amateur free-for-all tonight up against the leper gang in the Freakway Arena. You're signed up. Now, since you're the only company guy in the card, the rules are simple. Commission will set you up with a turbo prop on your bone saw that lets you fly for short distances. All you have to do to win is kill everybody else any way you can. Just another beautiful day in paradise.
Welcome to the Freakway contestants. Begin Area 1. Welcome to the Freakway contestants. Begin Area 1. 30 seconds to claim your prize. Redline deactivated. You have 1 minute to reach the next combat area. Redline active. Welcome to Area 2. Redline active. Welcome to Area 2. Congratulations, contestant. You have 30 seconds to claim the prize. Redline deactivated. You have 1 minute to reach the next combat area. Warning. Unauthorized contestants entering Area 3.
Damn, kid got killed.
Warning. Unauthorized contestants entering Area 3.
Bork, damn lepers are trying to double team you, man. Let's show them what we got.
You showed some pretty good moves in the freakway. Our organization needs more like you. I have a new gig for you. I've been looking for a new lieutenant since Mitchell aided at that construction site. I want to make you the number 2 man in the company. Turns out Bork here has a problem with that.
This is bullshit, Liddy. If I hadn't shown up, this guy'd be meat sculpture on the freakway wall. He drives with one thumb up his ass and one on the trigger. I can take him.
We'll settle this like family. There are 2 rigs outside. Same armor, same weapons. When I say go, you guys have at it. When I say break, you hold your fire. Whoever still has a car at the end of this thing is moving up the ranks.
Let's do this thing. You ought to get used to calling me sir. Let's go, kid. Show me what you got.
All right, let's get it on. Break it off. Right, break it off. Break it off. All right, break it off. it off.
schedule. My buddies with the Sixers were supposed to cap you back in that pissant little town of yours. Now we'll take you and Liddy at the same time.
Kid, after you kill that traitor son of a bitch, we got some serious scissor ass to kick. In case you haven't noticed, we have things to shoot over here. Clean up. Break it off. Alright, break it off. We got Sixers coming in on the perimeter.
Right on schedule. My buddies with the Sixers were supposed to cap you back in that pissant little town of yours. Now we'll take you and Liddy at the same time.
Kid, after you kill that traitor son of a bitch, we got some serious Sixer ass to kick. clean up. This outpost is compromised. You and I are making the move to our main HQ at Groom Lake. I'm glad you got my back, Lieutenant. Welcome to Company HQ. Not even the insiders know about this base. I don't know what they did here in the old days, but the control room is wired into more of the satellite grid than any other place we've found. The control room is down this tunnel. I'll meet you there.
Got a weird contract here, and you seem to like the weird ones. Good thing, 'cause nobody around here wants to touch it. Seems that right in the middle of Templar turf, there's an old city. One of the old office towers is still standing. This area is owned by the O2 Corporation, and they want it back. They haven't gone in and kicked the Templars out so far. Supposedly, the Templars have something they want more. The story goes that the building used to belong to a biotech firm. They developed a serum that counters the effects of negative orgone, including the Red Sixer disease. Now you know that right now the best insurance the insiders have against the outsiders mastering orgone technology is that it's so damn dangerous to work with. The Templars are unpredictable. There's no telling what they do. They might deal the serums to the Sixers or another gang, and they might not even know what the hell they are. All I know is that if those serums exist, they're the most valuable thing on the outside. Now you're gonna have to search the city from top to bottom. There's no telling what they've done with them. And watch your back. These guys are into some weird shit.
crazier than a three-eyed cat. Ooh, I bet that hurt. Could have been worse. Cat. Now where the hell does he go? Keep an eye on that. Ooh, I bet that hurt. Guys are crazier than a three-eyed cat. Now where the hell does he go? Keep an eye on that one. These guys are crazier than a three-eyed cat. People should head up to the street and hear the good word. place gives me the creeps. Part of their initiation ritual. The Templars seem to have this psycho thing for burnt flesh.
A routine pickup here, Lieutenant. Our ammo supplier just sent us the location for our weekly ordnance fix. Not our usual meeting place, but these guys are too smart to get dead over screwing with the company. I'd send Dean, but I can't find the crazy bastard. Hurry back with the ammo. I got an urge to shoot something.
What Liddy says, we're not on company turf here. Now, are we gonna do business or what? The boys loaded your rig for you. It's half the total shipment. Tell Liddy I'll deliver the other half personally. Hey, you were the guy who recovered those serums from the Templars, right? I heard you guys sold them to the Angkor Corporation. You're some kind of big outsider badass, huh? Well, I got news for you, badass. The boys wired your car to blow and jammed your door. You see, we represent the O2 Corporation. And those serums the Templars were holding belong to us. So you have a nice trip. We'll stop jamming your radio now so you can tell your boss he's next.
Now don't panic. We have an outpost not too far from here, and if you floor it, they might be able to cut you out in time. Now, I know you have a lot on your mind right now, but if those two make it to the Sixer reservation, they'll probably start planning dinner around you. We used to fight out here in the old days. This area up ahead is full of mines. You better stick to the road if you don't want your ass up between your ears. it together, man. You're headed back towards what's left of that bridge. Sentries, you're out of the Sixers' turf. The canyon up ahead can get a little hairy. Don't blink. Those were the last sentries. You're out of the Sixers' turf. With the last sentries, you're out of the Sixers' turf. That canyon up ahead can get a little hairy. Don't blink. Those were the last sentries. You're out of the Sixers' turf. Those were the last sentries. You're out of the Sixers' turf. That canyon up ahead can get a little hairy. Don't blink. close, don't you, Lieutenant? Now get your ass into the garage bay and we will try to get you out of there.
There's a few things you don't know about our headquarters here, because I don't know them either. This place used to be a major military research station back when most real technology was kept secret. From the layout maps and the control buildings, we know that most of the base is over a mile underground. Old governments went to a lot of trouble to hide technology from people, and told them they were hiding it from other old governments. Anyway, the company only uses the service buildings of this installation. The access tunnels to the research areas have been blocked off for years. Occasionally, we'll send a group of new recruits down there to prove themselves. So far, none of them have come back. My feeling is that whatever's down there is better off left alone. We monitor the tunnels with sonar, though, just so nothing comes up to surprise us. This morning, we got surprised. Bunch of blips show up on the sonar. Just when I'm wondering where the hell they came from, one of our perimeter patrols finds a tunnel entrance. It's about 10 clicks from here with a bunch of leper rigs camped on it. We've been watching them, and they just started to try to shoot their way into this tunnel. Now this tells me two things. One, we got mutants in the basement, and that pisses me off. Second, they didn't blast their way down there. I think they found another tunnel, and they think they're going to find a mother load of spare parts down there. See, the lepers are technology scavengers. Most of them are too far gone to find the ass with both hands, but give them enough immunosuppressants, and they'll graft a hand on their ass that's smarter than they are. That much you probably guessed. They put each other together out of whatever they can find, and they spend most of their time taking the results out on everybody else. I want you and Dean to go and cap these perimeter guards and find a way down there and find out what the hell's going on. If there's technology down there worth having, I want to see it in company hands, not welded to the colon of some leper field commander. I don't know what all you're going to find down there, so stay sharp.
Dean, get down there and give these guys some help. Lieutenant, you deal with that turret and any of those guys trying to stop you. Dean, get down there and give these guys some help. Lieutenant, you deal with that turret and any of those guys trying to stop you. Dean, get down there and give these guys some help. Lieutenant, you deal with that turret and any of those guys trying to stop you. Gene, get down there and give these guys some help. Lieutenant, you deal with that turret and any of those guys trying to stop you.
Here come more lepers. Get down there and kick some ass. I'll be with you directly.
I'm coming down there now, buddy, but I'm afraid I'm bringing some friends. Bringing some friends! Saw the leper field commander. He's a big son of a bitch. He's heading for the control room. Won't get up there and stomp on him. That ought to take a bite out of the rest of them. I'm coming down there now, buddy, but I'm afraid I'm bringing some friends. Just saw the leper field commander. He's a big son of a bitch. He's heading for the control room. You want to get up there and stomp on him? That ought to take a bite out of the rest of them. Just saw the leopard field commander. He's a big son of a bitch. He's heading for the control room. You want to get up there and stomp on him? That ought to take a bite out of the rest of them. ultimate or topside, keeping the lepers off your ass. I'm seeing some weird shit on the scope, and I'm not seeing Dean. What's going on down there?